All right, y'all, I'm excited about this one. I really, really like this artist. We are going to a teen idol from the 1950s and 60s, Mr. Paul Anka. When we talk about Paul, oh my goodness, the songs that he has done, just beautiful love songs. Obviously, my favorite is one of the earlier ones we did, Put Your Hand on My Shoulder. You got Puppy Love. You also have the previous one, the time of Your Life. So many amazing songs by this guy. And y'all know, like, I love that crooner style. So you guys introduced me to Paul, I want to say about 2 years ago. And ever since then, he has definitely been on like my top list of just the crooner's romantic type of style. But before we get into all the extra good stuff, if you guys are new, let me take some time and welcome y'all into the channel. You are here Monday through Sunday, 3 times a day, as always, with your boy Jay. And kind of how the channel works is y'all send suggestions to me down in the email. You can put them down in the comments. You can put it in social media as well. And I just give the people what they want. But today we're checking out some Paul Anka, and the song is called Papa. Y'all said I would enjoy this one, so I'm ready to jump into it. And it's, like I said, it's been really nice. Like the past 2 weeks, y'all are getting me back to some artists that have not been featured on the channel in quite some time. And quite frankly, some artists, a lot of them that usually block, that's been letting your boy post. So, hey, we're rocking and rolling here. Paul Anka, like I said, he was that teen idol in the 50s and 60s. If you go back and kind of look at Put Your Hand on My Shoulder or Puppy Love, you can definitely see that. But I'm ready to check it out. Let's get it. And some acoustic. Nice.
Every day my papa would work to help to make ends meet, to see that we would eat,
Morocco's nice.
those shoes upon my feet. Every night my papa would take and tuck me in my bed, kiss me on my head after all the prayers were said. Growing up with him was easy, time just flew on by. The years began to fly, he aged and so did I. I could tell that Mama wasn't well, but Papa knew, and deep down so did she, so did she. When she died, Papa broke down and cried. All he said was, God, why not take me? Every night he sat there sleeping, his rocking chair. He never went upstairs, oh, because she wasn't there.
This is such, like, at first it started out like it's how much he loved his father, like how his father worked to keep food on the table, to keep clothes on the back. He said to keep shoes on his feet. And then, father ended up, they noticed mother got sick. Mother ended up passing away, and the dad said, "Dear Lord, please don't take me." He's all he had left for the kids. But then he talked about how his dad would sit there every single night in the dining room in his chair, wouldn't go upstairs because his wife wasn't there. And I think the way that he is singing it, and Paul Anka, he can take the roof off. He can take the roof off a house. I think it's in the very slow, almost monotone way, but at the same time, it's the Latin feel behind him to me that is just so cool with this song. Like I said, we've heard Paul do a lot of like love type songs, and I love this one. Like I love about this one is like he's just dedicating the song, showing love for his father. So it is super sweet, but at the same time, like when you lose that significant other, I mean, you lose a part of you. So I don't blame Dad for not wanting to go upstairs, to not want to go in the room. Let's get back.
He never went upstairs, oh, because she was day my papa said, son, I'm proud the way you've grown. Make it on your own, oh, I'll be okay alone. Every time I kiss my children, Papa's words ring true. Your children live through you. They'll grow and need you too. I remember every word my Papa used to say. I live them every day. He taught me well that way. Every night my Papa would take me, tuck me in my bed, kiss me on my head when my prayers were said. Every night my Papa would take me, tuck me in my bed, tuck me in my bed, and the prayers were said.
I smiled because that reminded me so much of my childhood. And like I've talked to some of you guys about it. Like my grandfather raised me. I was raised by an old man. He was my grandfather, but he was my dad. He was a single grandfather, so it was just me and it was just him. And like it just reminded me back to the things, like I know he did so much for me to have the things that I had. And you know, it just reminded me, like he's talking about how his father just tucked him in bed. Like it's made me reminisce. It was so sweet, and I haven't thought about it in so long either. Like every night before bed, me and my grandpa, we'd play Connect Four. Obviously, he would always let me win. But like that was like our nighttime routine. We'd always play Connect Four right before bed, and then he would tuck me into bed. So all the things that, you know, he's saying, like he noticed the things about his father, and he said, you know, one day, our kids will live through us, and that could not be any more true. You know, that was my hero. I wanted to be my grandfather so bad. So I thought this was an absolutely beautiful song, and thank you for all of you guys that did suggest it. It's one that I'm definitely gonna remember, and anytime I need it, anytime I'm feeling sad or something, like I'm gonna go back and listen to it, because it brought me back so many fun memories with my granddad. So thank y'all. As I always send you out of here, I love you, I thank you, I appreciate you, and remember, every single day that you guys wake up, it is an absolute blessing, and that you are blessed. And for your new family members, that hit that subscribe button down below, I welcome y'all to the RSR family. But you have a goal every day, just like I do, and that is to simply make somebody smile. I love y'all. Until next time, see you guys later.